Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight.
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist. He is the greatest.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Jab does not score. Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. And he just missed with that left jab. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice hook there. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Has to be careful for that receive. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. At this point,
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
what do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with the shoulder right there. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do? On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is gonna have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Bowe in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
All the way through camp.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. Best rounds I've seen this year. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't land. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nope, that jab not going to score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it.
And there's the bell for round 5. coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? That was the moment!
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The right hook misses. You don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round.
What are you doing?
There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Do you believe what we are seeing? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense on that right hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, round 7, here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Hold it right there. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. He threw a punch and just got countered. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that lap.
Come on, switch on.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And that will do it. What a victory. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What?
Are you okay? Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.